Kris, preparing for a Friday night game against Hamilton Accies at New Douglas Park, what have the preparations looked like this week for this game?
Well, obviously off the back of last week, we've dug deep into things. We went through everything. We had a good meeting with everybody, and I think it's one of those kind of meetings where we have to work out what went wrong, why it went wrong, and then fix it. And that's kind of what we've tried to do. You know, we've got it all out in the open. We try and make sure we discuss these things and then get straight back to training, and that's what we've done. You know, we've got our heads back into training, try to put a game plan together for Hamilton, and just get back on it. You know, we've been doing a lot of good stuff in the lead up to the weekend. Obviously, the last couple of games, not to pick up the points, but the weekend we all know we were well under par for the weekend. Last weekend, we want to see a better reaction than that. But I think that the only thing we can do just now is train. Obviously, in between games, the only thing you can do is train and train well, which they have done. The boys have been terrific in training, but you know, we want to get back out in the pitch, and I think that's where we can then show that reaction. It's actually on the pitch.
And does controlling things and looking at the big picture stuff a lot of the time come down to doing the basics right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you know, last weekend, we didn't do the basics well. We were sloppy in most things that we done. Dunfermline deserved the victory, but we then have to show that reaction when you come back now against Hamilton. We want to see that reaction. I think, you know, the players are determined to show it, because they know that we got back in touch of everything. In the last couple of games, you know, we just didn't do enough. So show that reaction, kick off another quarter of the season, or we're in the next quarter of the season, and go and pick up as many points as we possibly can. So starts again at New Douglas Park. We want to start a winning run. So we're looking forward to it now.